It's a showdown that comic book fans have debated for decades. Blade versus Morbius. Who would truly win in the ultimate vampire confrontation? To understand this battle, we have to examine who these two are and what makes them deadly. Blade, also known as Eric Brooks, is not just any vampire hunter. Born a human but gifted with the strengths of vampires and none of their typical weaknesses, Blade is a dampier. He's immune to sunlight, silver, and garlic tools that spell doom for most vampires. Trained from a young age, Blade's skill set is unparalleled. Martial arts mastery, expert swordsmanship, and a relentless drive to wipe out vampirkin. He brings with him a fearsome arsenal of silver stakes, garlic-laced weapons, and of course, his signature titanium blade. But then there's Michael Morbius, a Nobel Prize-winning scientist transformed into the living vampire by a botched experiment. Morbius possesses superhuman speed, agility, regenerative healing, and an insatiable thirst for blood. Unlike typical vampires, Morbius isn't affected by sunlight or religious symbols. His greatest weapons are his sheer unpredictability and ferocious, animalistic fighting style. Driven by the struggle to maintain his humanity, he walks a fine line between genius and monster. If these two meet, the battle becomes a clash of raw power and finely tuned skill. Morbius, wild and desperate, can overpower most foes. His resilience and healing could keep him in the fight longer than any typical vampire. But Blade's preparation, immortality, and experience against supernatural adversaries are unmatched. Blade's tactical mind allows him to exploit weaknesses others miss, and his vampire physiology means Morbius's usual advantages just don't stack up. In a direct confrontation, Blade's discipline and gear would likely give him an edge. But Morbius is no ordinary opponent, and his scientific mind might force Blade to improvise in unexpected ways. In the end, it's the clash of monster and hunter, each pushing the other to their limits of vampire showdown, where the victor might just depend on who learns fastest, strikes hardest,